Alright, so this is Pale Me. So every week Camila and I go and we get spray tans. So this is Gina. She spray tans me every week. So takes about 5 minutes, and in 2 minutes I should be tanner. Well, 5 minutes I should be tanner. So as you can see, I'm way tanner now. I'm wearing pants, and now it's Camila's turn because she's looking pale, and in 2 seconds later she's gonna be tan. Alright, so we're both tan now, and we're going to go co-work at Herb and Eatery. So I think it's a cute little hidden market that nobody has discovered because clearly it's empty, and spotted a unicorn. Hi, so this week I am cat sitting for my friend Tansy. She's away at some amazing hiking vacation. She's super active. She likes to just hike all the time. So if you follow her on her Facebook or you're on Instagram, she's always at the top of some mountain or a hill or a cliff or something that she just scaled or climbed or ran up or something. Anyway, she has 2 cute little cats, and so this is Tiger and this is Oscar, and they're brothers. And we're out to dinner. This is my handsome date. That was a very rare Ben sighting that you had last night at dinner. So it was a cute little date night. We went out in the middle of the week, which we normally don't do. Usually during the weekdays, we just order in food or Ben makes something. I don't know if you heard that. So that, obviously I don't know how you didn't hear that. I'm right underneath the flight path, and so I'm cat sitting still for Tansy, and so she lives underneath the flight path. So that is what it sounds like when you live underneath the flight path. On Monday, I have a walking challenge starting, and this is really the last thing I'm going to do for the Siefert.com fitness site. So I've written 4 fitness books, and I really think I'm going to focus instead just on selling to other fitness professionals, specifically people who are MLMs like Beachbody coaches or Isogenics. And because I've had a few people ask if they can have my website, I've had a lot of people buy my lead magnet. So I think fitness people, especially they're training, they're working out, they don't have time to make downloads, and maybe they don't have the budget for a big website. I know I didn't in the beginning, and so I think this could be really useful, and that's something I'm going to focus on. And also I think it's going to be turnkey. You just buy it, you download it, you implement it yourself, and that's going to help a lot. One, just give me another source of income and help other fitness professionals, but 2, it's going to give me more time to focus on romance writing, which is really what I want to do. And I'm super excited because the marketplace is getting really close to being done. This is that Yelp marketplace that I'm making for the romance writers, where you can go in and you can rate different businesses and they can sell their services. And for me, that's really what I want to make my next core project. So I don't have, unfortunately, tons of bandwidth to do other things, so I'd rather spend my time working on that, really growing that and making that the best it can be. And that just means that I won't have as much time to spend on fitness. And that's okay. So, I'm phasing and moving into another area. And I think all of the things that I learned in fitness and running that online business are really going to help with running the romance roadmap and creating that marketplace for people and helping other people to have, just like me, another source of income, because writing isn't always lucrative right away, right? Some people have that great standout hit, and they have a movie or book they sell to Hallmark that gets made into a movie, and that's amazing. But for the rest of us, we just really love writing, and sometimes it takes a while to get some momentum going. And in the meantime, the more time you can afford for yourself to work on something part-time or from home, the more time you're going to have for writing. So I'm really excited about this, and I think it's going to help a lot of people. So if you're wondering about the marketplace, and this isn't really a sales plug, but if you have any sort of service that you think authors could use, if you have been studying developmental editing and you're really great at it, or you're great at copy editing, or you are excellent at graphic design and maybe you make a couple book covers, but you don't want to invest in a full-on website. You know, I think this is going to be great because it will be just like Fiverr and you can sell your services directly on there. So, you know, I think you should start thinking now, because it's going to be a great marketplace and people are going to come. Think about things that you can sell to other authors that, one, are going to provide value, and two, is going to be a good source of income for you. So, you know, it's not about selling things to make a quick buck. It's really about everybody providing value and everyone working together. And I always believe in collaboration over competition. In fact, when I was looking for guest vloggers, and you'll notice that I always try to do a webinar once in a while where I bring somebody else in and we introduce them and what their services are and how it can help writers. And there was one woman who said, you know, I think I'm a competitor to you, so maybe we shouldn't work together. And to me, that's just crazy. I don't know. I mean, the whole point of why I love romance writing and working with other women is because women tend to enjoy working collaboratively and helping each other. And, you know, it's silly, especially when I was in fitness too, it's silly to think that if you have one client, other people can't have it, right? Like, there's only so many hours in the day, and just because you have 10 rock star clients doesn't mean the next personal trainer that you help is going to take those 10 clients away from you. There's plenty, I can't even tell you guys, there's plenty and plenty of work to go around. And, you know, just by helping others is going to help yourself, and it's going to help you get more work, and it's going to help you gain more exposure, and more importantly, it's going to help you build a network of other friends that kind of understand what you're going through when it comes to writing and, you know, struggling and trying to make extra side money so that you can have more time to write. So, you know, I would never ever in a million years not have someone on as a guest vlogger because I thought they were a competitor, or that there wasn't enough room in the world for both of us, like there can only be one. I just think that's silly. So anyways, that's my thought for the day. All right, I'm losing sunshine and I'm outside and it's getting kind of dark. So I'm gonna sign off and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.